Big D Vinyl 2012 on YouTube. No music for you at this very moment. I'm about to give you a part 1 of 5 of the system overview and setup of this retro classic gaming system that came out around about 1989 and 1990. It's called the Sega Mega Drive home entertainment game system, with the released in the UK in 1980, around about 1989, 1990. This is the ultimate UK version of the 16-bit console. This is the main system overview of the Sega Mega Drive here. It's a 16-bit. It's a 16-bit home entertainment game system, which was this was the UK. This was the version 1 in the UK of the Sega Mega Drive. The actual bits to it here, the main system overview here, with the on and off power switch right there, the headphone volume, and the games cartridge. You place the games on there. If the camera can take it there, there's the two main controller output sockets there at the front. And this wasn't actually boxed, because I got this from I actually bought this from eBay about a year ago. It actually contains the Sega Mega Drive console there, and just there towards the left of it you can see one of the classic Sega Mega Drive controllers, which is right there. Also, we have this little box here is the television RF output that you can connect. You connect your television aerial antenna, which is there, and the Sega Mega Drive to any household television in the house. And there, as you see, is the power adapter. That's the main system overview. And now we're about to set it up. I'm about to give you a if anybody there is brand new or familiar with the Sega, with this classic retro piece of kit, I want to give you that's the main system overview. If anybody there is familiar with this piece of and is not familiar with this piece of kit, I'm about to show you the main system setup of the Sega Mega Drive, of this Sega Mega Drive console, which only takes 2 minutes. Now I'm about to show you, with me here in person, of how to set the system up. So just bear with me. Right, so right here you've got the system console. As we turn it over to the back here, there's 2 outputs. One for the television RF console, television RF output, and the power adapter. It's quite simple, really. All it takes, well, it's less than 2 minutes really. Is just plug in your actual television antenna into this port here, and that into the back of your household television, and the mains adapter. So mains adapter, which is right here, plugs into this part of the Sega Mega Drive here. We're going to plug it in, and the not forgetting the main controller here, which will fit in the front port of your Sega Mega Drive right here. That's what it looks like. The main controller input there at the front, and also the RF output and power adapter at the back there. And not actual for getting this socket here is for actually if you have a universal AV jack, which can be connected to via any television or between the stereo system for optimal audio sound, which I think it is. That's the actual overview there. With the main controller connected to the front here, the mains power adapter at the back, and the RF cable at the back also. This here, if the camera can pick it up, for headphone socket for personal listening via your old classic arcade Sega Mega Drive games with a volume control and the basic power on and off switch. That's the system setup and overview. Coming up next is the official launch on the television itself. I'm playing you one of the games coming up next.